today a nationwide mass rally is being organized in all the Kuki Joe inhabited area to demand justice for the Kuki Joe community, that the ethnic violence that begins on May 3 is not the order of the High Court of Manipur. It is clearly says that it is a pre-plan of the Meitei community in Manipur led by Mr. Biren Singh. And today I would like to say that an audio clip viral that clearly says that he is the leader of this ethnic violence that happened, that begins on May 3 against the Kuki Joe community in the states of Manipur.
Secretary police spy
and the audio clip service clearly says that, and he Biren himself says that chupke se marna hai. We cannot blast a bomb in silence. There is a means of manage. Truth cannot be silent. You should know, Mr. Biren Singh, truth cannot be silent. Truth will be prevail. Today, your audio clip surface has clearly stated you are the leaders of this violence.
Amit Shah ne sila kan. Ab Biren ji, हाँ सर, अरे तुम बॉम्ब मारता है, किताब नहीं किया ना, बॉम्ब मारता है ना, मींस बॉम्ब अदुई नहीं मिलेगी, माँ बॉम्ब का पति नहीं मिलेगा, मान बॉम्ब मत यूज़ करना है दीजिए रोई को, अदुई नहीं ना, माँ सकरता है, ओए चुपके से करना है, ओपन नहीं करना है, हम उन्हें नहीं कमांडो, अदुई फ्रंट ताप कमांडो शिंगा हम उन्हें
So I demand, if there is a law, if there is a constitution in India, according to the Criminal Penal Codes of 1860 and according to the Criminal Procedure of 1974 and recently passed in the Parliament session that will be effect on to 1st of July, that the Indian Evidence Act 2024, according to the law, he will be punished, he will be kept into jail, he will be punished according to the law. If this action has not been taken up by the union government, that means he is above the law, and it is clearly stated there is no law and order, there is no constitution that affect in the states of Manipur.
We want political solution. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. Criminal CM Biren. Criminal CM Biren. Criminal CM Biren. We demand separate administration. CM Biren. Down, down. CM Biren. Down, down. Down, down. We want justice. We want justice. We demand separate administration. We demand separate administration. We demand separate administration. We demand separate administration. CM Biren. Down, down. 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 We demand separate administration. 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 Criminal CM Biren. Criminal CM Biren. Criminal CM Biren. Criminal CM Biren. CM Biren. CM Biren. Down, down. 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 CM Biren. Down, down.
And According to the Constitution of India, no one is above the law. Everyone is equal. According to the eyes of law, no one is above the law. If no action has been taken against Mr. Biren Singh, it is the proof that there is no law and order in the states of Manipur, and it will be the fault of the central government to strengthen this ethnic violence in the states of Manipur. On May 3, Maharaja Laisemba Sanazauba and Mr. Biren Singh has instructed the Kuki Jo community to go to our land and to protect to our land. Now we don't want Meitei people to live with the Kuki Jo community. Instruction that come from the Mr. Biren Singh, led by all the Meitei community. We have been thrown out from the Infar Valley. Meitei and Kuki were living 1,000 years back. There is a love and affection between us. But on May 3, because of this ethnic violence started by the Meitei community, we will no longer be able to stay with the Meitei people. A valley of death. We will never go back to the valley. It is a valley of death. It is a valley of rebel. If it is a valley of martyrs, we cannot go back to the valley of death. If the center forces us to go back to the valley, that means you are also a part of the leader of the ethnic violence that happens in the states of Manipur. And lastly, but not the least, resettlement between the Kuki and the Meitei will never be accepted by the Kuki Jo community. We are not supposed to touch even a single inch of land that does not belong to us. We will only occupy our land that our forefathers give their blood and sacrifice their life for our motherland. That is we commonly known as a Kuki land. So the India government, in order to prevail, in order to bring peace and normalcy, our demand for separate administration, that union territory with legislative power should be granted immediately in order to bring peace and normalcy in the states of Manipur. We are no longer a part of Manipur. We are already separated from the Meitei people. We are already separated from the Manipur. We are no longer as citizens of Manipur. We are now waiting for the granting of our demands of union territory with legislative powers. So today I once again demand of the central government to take a legal action according to the law which is passed in the parliaments with the member of the parliament. So in order to prevent this ethnic violence, the center should take up a necessary action against this leader of criminal, Mr. Biren Singh. For the last part, I once again remind all the Kuki Jo community peoples to work with love and affection. We should never surrender to the Meitei people. We will never no longer go back to the valley. Thank you so much.
We want to especially thank our beloved ADC for coming to meet us. To my dear students, this is your ADC. You know him, no? He's a very good person. So we thank him for coming, even though there was rain in the beginning. Now I would like to request the KSO District President to hand over the MOU to him. Memorandum to him.
Justice! Criminal CM Biren arrest karo. CM Biren arrest karo. Criminal 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 CM Biren arrest karo.
Melma, suglay, kung bando, kung kay Pwede yung pero kata ka.